Good morning, my friends. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. I decided to go ahead and answer the question this morning. Okay, significant other support. Do you have support from your significant other? Did you meet prior to or after weight loss surgery? What has been the biggest impact or change in how you relate as a couple since weight loss surgery? And then there's another portion about being single, which I can't relate. I was already married when I had gastric bypass. In fact, my sweetheart was the one that sent me to his doctor to find out why, how I could improve my weight loss, because I had gained so fast after doing the Atkins diet anyway, and that's how I got gastric bypass. But let me begin to answer the first question. Do you have support from your significant other? You know, in this case, I have his support as far as allowing me or letting me, or however you want to call it, do my thing when it comes to the way I eat, how I eat, where I eat, how much I eat. All that is huge support from Blue Eyes. But I'm going to tell you, I don't have support as far as him bringing in food that tempts me. I count it as joy. In fact, I was just telling a friend that to me it's a joy and a non-scale victory at the same time. I don't complain and go, oh, he brought that in and look at the torture he's making, you know, he tortures me. There's another friend on here that I saw her video, and she was talking about, you know, it makes us stronger, right? It makes us who we become. I have learned to say no, where before I would break and just have it and be sick with it, because most of the things he brings in are not good for me. They're either greasy, fast foods, and sugar. So those things make me ill. But what makes it joy is to know that I have learned. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that it was easy. But I have learned to be ill with those things enough to say no. What I mean by that is that when you've had it several times in a row, let's say, you know, he brings cookies in all the time, and I go to grab one, and then I get ill, deathly ill, afterwards, you know. I might not get ill right on the spot, but come 15, 20 minutes, I'm going to be sick, sicker than a whatever, dog. I hate to say the word dog, but anyway. And I keep doing that over and over and over. I'm not going to want to do that, because I'm going to remember that feeling. And again, I'm not perfect, and I've had to learn the path, my journey. I've had to learn to say no to those things. But in a way, I'm glad that I've had to experience the ugliness to enjoy the non-scale victory of saying no, stop. You eat it. You don't get sick with it, you know. Anyway, that's a long way of saying I count it a joy not to have that kind of support. I've had to learn to live with a man that brings in his stuff and he eats his things, and I can have them around my house, and yeah, I can smell them and just remember this, that I know what a brownie tastes like. I know what a chocolate chip cookie tastes like. I know that. So I just smell it and go, I remember the smell. I can remember that, you know. There is times where he'll bring in things that like an oatmeal cookie. I love chewy oatmeal cookies. They don't love me. So, you know, I'll take a bite of it, and that will satisfy me enough to go, I've had it. I'm done. Where before, I wanted the whole cookie. And I'm not talking about a little cookie. I'm talking about a cookie. And now I can just take a bite of it and be satisfied with the bite. You see what I'm saying? And again, I'm not perfect. I have my days off, and I have it on a calendar. I'll have Cheetos. That's my downfall. Did you meet prior to or after weight loss surgery? I was already married when I had weight loss surgery, and I'm so blessed because he was with me the whole way through. He went to every appointment. He helped me as far as to lose weight. I starved myself. That was not a good thing, but I had to do it in 2 weeks. I had to lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Now, if you ask me if I can lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks, that ain't happening. Slow metabolism. What has been the biggest impact or change in how you relate as a couple since weight loss surgery? The biggest impact, bad, is that he still brings in bad food. As what I consider bad food. And what he should consider bad food. I don't have the man that, I wish I could go running with or eat healthy with. I eat I always have to make two deals of food. So I don't have a perfect partner as far as weight loss surgery is concerned, or health partner. He's going to eat his junk food. I've tried. I've done this for 8 years already. We've been married 9, and he has tried to eat healthy with me, and he's just not going to do it. And I just can't force him to do it anymore. I don't want to go through that anymore. I don't want to go through the arguing and the heartache of making him eat stuff that he doesn't want to eat, and the food goes to waste. So that is the hardest part for me, that I don't have. But I have everything else. He loves me. He's concerned for me. Right now I'm going through some illnesses, and he's there for me. He's got my back, like the young people say. And, he's not going to exercise with me. That's not something that I can't stop doing. Just because he doesn't want to do it doesn't keep me from doing it. I'm going to do it. If he doesn't want to eat healthy, oh well, I'm going to eat healthy. And that's where the non-scale victory comes in, that I have learned to put me first. Even though I care about him, and I want him to live this life of health, to be health conscious. But I can't make him do that. And so the non-scale victory comes in knowing that I love him enough to stand by him just as he stood by me. I hope I made some sense today. I am still feeling kind of weak, and not kind of. But anyway, we're not talking about me right now. I love you guys, and I will be back next Sunday. See you then. You be proof that weight loss surgery works. Bye for now.